Good morning. Happy Monday, grade 7s. Just going to explain some things that I'd like to be happening in class today. First of all, period 1 will be readers workshop as it is every Monday morning. But what I'd like the students who are away on Friday, so several of you were out, the people who are back read out of a graphic novel that we received from IMC about the Métis and Louis Riel. And I only wanted them to preview it, and some have decided, no, I don't want to keep going with that, and that's fine. But those of you who are away, I want you to grab one of those graphic novels. They're in the brown cardboard filing box that is on the shelf as you come in the door. And Thaddeus and Matthew, your books are in there as well. I took them off your desk because they're soft covers, and I did note the numbers that you were reading from on the sheet that is in that box. So if you're away on Friday, please grab one of those after these instructions are done. Those of you who are not reading from the graphic novel, I would like you to please either be writing in your Reader's Workshop journal or reading from your novel and carrying on with that until the end of this period. Now, I'm also going to explain what I'd like to happen in periods 3 and 4. So you may come back and watch this. It's in the Moodle, of course, as you either are watching it from there now or from the link that the guest teacher has. But what we're doing is I'm going to show you in Moodle what we are doing to finish off our Canada in a Box. And you've got some deliverables, things that you need to do for me in the next 2 days to show me that you're well on your way to getting that work done. And when I get back later this week, we will set the due date for that project. Okay, so let's go in and have a look in Moodle what I'd like you to be doing. So, first of all, we're not going to go to the welcome page, although this poster is in here. Taya is going to do something around immigration posters, a topic on the westward expansion piece, and some of you might choose to do that as well. But I want everybody to go into the Humanities 7 tab over here, and what we're going to be doing is having a look at the new units that's posted here, Unit 4. Okay, so what I'd like you to do before you do anything in Unit 4 is to read all of the material that is in here, and you're going to have some posts that you need to do as your deliverables. So first of all, this is the objectives, what we hope to learn and accomplish in this unit. So you can go in there and read that. Next, I want you to read the interactivities and assignments for this unit. So let's go in there and have a look. And so once you've read the objectives, you're going to come in here and read this material here. And then you're going to go down and we will all already have watched most of this, but here are the things that you have to do for your final 2 panels and the artifacts that go with them. So the westward expansion section, you need to choose a topic. Here's some suggestions, and you can pick something else if you have another area of inquiry that you want to follow. You need to start to plan and design your westward expansion panel, and I want you to think 3D here. Can I put railroad tracks? Can I put logging timbers on here, because timber was such a big part of moving west? Can I build mine shafts? This is something that Chase was thinking about. Could I put a sod hut on my final panel? Okay, and then what artifact will you do to put inside the box for this one? Okay, next, the historical wrong. Okay, and here again is a list of historical wrongs. Riel's execution. Do you want to look at that? The Métis Red River resistance and the government's response. Labor conditions for the Chinese railroad construction. The Chinese head tax. Canada's residential schools policy. The Cypress Hills massacre and the birth of the Northwest Mounted Police is one we haven't really touched on yet. Japanese internment, the Ukrainian internment or Italian internment during World War II. Immigration and recruitment policies in Canada that were very racist during westward expansion. So all of these are things that you could look at in this final section. What you need to do then, and we'll talk about this, is if you're going on to this part, is you need to prepare detailed jot notes on each of those. Okay, either the westward expansion or the historical wrongs piece. plan and design your panels for them, and compose creative or functional writing pieces. Everybody must hand in one more functional piece, so you need to choose. Am I going to do it on the westward expansion or the historical wrong section? Okay, and so you can come in here and read that material. Okay, that's a lot for you to look at now, but we'll look at this a few times and make sure that everybody understands what we're doing. Now I'm going to show you where you need to post what you're going to do. Okay, so this will tell me that everybody's well on their way once you get this posted. If you haven't posted, I'm going to be on your case and keeping you in at recesses until you get this thing underway. So let's go have a look at that. So back here in our Humanities 7 tab, we've got our new unit posted. Okay, I want you to go down here to completing and reflecting on the Canada in a Box project, this forum. Okay, and in there is one of our first posts, my topics for westward expansion and historical wrongs, and you can go in here and read the prompt. After reading the interactivities page for Unit 4, which we just did, and considering topics, post what your topics will be for both your westward expansion panel and the historical wrong panels here. Also, indicate what your artifacts may or include, right? So we're talking about functional and creative writing. Finally, how will you make these panels have a 3D quality to them? I want you to, no pun intended, think outside the box here now. Okay? These should be your best 2 panels. Okay? And then, again, we'll talk about a due date on this material when I get back. So you can just reply to my post here and post the 2 topics. So you would say topic 1 for westward expansion will be topic 2, and so on. Okay. So what I suggest that you do is, again, we're going to read for the remainder of this period. And then when you come back after your math class in period 3 and 4, I'd want you to maybe watch this video clip again so you understand what you're doing, but go into that Unit 4 and read through everything, and then start to make your posts as to what your topics will be. Okay, have a great day, and we'll see you probably on Wednesday. Thank you.